Welcome back to the Morning Drive, everybody, with Kurt and Anthony, and we are taking you through the morning all the way up to 9 o'clock, and we are now joined, after hearing from Tom Flanagan from the Burlington Schools, we're now going to hear from some students from Rice, and we're joined by Lily Deemer, Aaron Grennan, and Ramsey Stevenson. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So we're here to talk about a big musical play that's coming up at Rice, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you, Aaron? Why don't you start us off? And by the way, Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourself. You are a senior, right?
Yeah. So I'm a senior at Rice Memorial High School. This will be my 4th year doing drama with Rice, and we're having a big show this weekend.
Now, tell us about the show. Where's the show? The who, what, where, and when?
Absolutely. The show is at Rice Memorial High School from Friday through Sunday. We have a night show Friday night. Then we have 2 shows on Saturday, and then we have a matinee on Sunday.
Nice.
And so you can get tickets starting now, either at the Rice office or at the door when you show up to the show. And there's a big discount for Rice students, so all those Rice students get out there and buy some tickets.
There you go. What's the show?
Little Women.
Little Women. And by the way, is this the first show that you've been able to put on with the pandemic and everything? Is this the first one you've been able to do for a while?
Yes, it is. During 2020, we were going to do Into the Woods. That got canceled because of COVID. We were all in quarantine. Last year, we couldn't do much. And this year is our first unmasked actual performance where we can invite audience members to see it live. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting to have that back.
Game changer, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
So let's start, Ramsey, what is the character you're playing?
I am playing Joe March, the lead. I'm actually double cast.
Ooh, we got the lead here. We got the lead. All right.
My first lead. I'm double cast with a girl named Grace. So that means that we share the role. We've both learned the role, and we each have 2 performances with the role. So Grace is doing the first 2 performances, Friday night and Saturday afternoon, and then I'm doing Saturday night and Sunday afternoon.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very cool, as opposed to having an understudy.
Yeah.
So again, if you're a Rice student, you kind of want to see it twice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool.
And Lily, what's your character?
I'm Amy March, who is Joe's sister. So it's like one of the kind of like main characters. But yeah.
Is this the first one you've done?
Yeah.
Because
I'm a freshman.
These 2 are seniors.
Yeah.
You're a freshman.
Yeah.
So this is the first one you've done?
Yeah, and it's pretty fun. So I'm really liking it.
And Aaron?
So my character is Mr. Brooke. I am sort of pining after one of the March sisters, and I'm like a prim and proper tutor character. So that's a pretty fun role to play.
One of the 2 sisters?
So not one of the sisters currently.
Okay,
Yes.
It's the oldest.
I like the phrase, though, pining after.
Pining after. So you get to play a prim and proper tutor?
Yeah, a tutor that actually goes off to the Civil War, and in the second act of the show, he has returned from the war, so he's a little bit more stern.
Gotcha.
How many students are in the play?
20, I think. I think that's right?
Yeah, it's like a smaller cast, but we have like a good it's way more than 15. It's like 17 to 20 people.
Yeah.
I would
Gotcha.
say.
Yeah.
And then how does it all work? Like I don't know how you guys all pull this together. How many people are working behind the scenes to make this thing all happen? Because obviously you got the people that, that are out there like you guys out on the stage that are the stars of the show. That we got the leads but obviously you've got the people behind the scenes that have to make this all happen. How many people work on that? And are they all students or people
they're
like
mostly
parents?
All parents.
Oh, okay.
I would say.
Volunteers?
Yeah, they mostly volunteer. Like some people bring in food, some people are helping with costumes and like props and all those things. They're working behind the scenes to get that done. And we also have to build our own stage in the cafeteria because we don't have an auditorium. So we have them also helping out with that.
And Ramsey, do you want to say something?
Oh, no, I was just going to mention that we have a few students who go to the school on the tech crew, and they help get the stuff off the stage. And they were lifting a lot of heavy things.
Yeah.
I was so impressed. I was like, wait, how are you lifting that? Couch.
Yeah, they have to do it in so fast too.
Yeah, really, really fast.
Yeah.
Now, how did Who decided? Obviously, it was this was going to be the play that you were going to do this year, Little Women.
It was our music teacher, Mr. Ginter, who, if you're listening to this, huge shout out.
Mr. Ginter. All
Mr.
right.
Ginter.
Yeah, we love Mr. Ginter. He's literally the best music teacher ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting because Mr. Ginter was my music teacher at Christ the King.
Yeah, same.
So all throughout like middle school and up, I've had Mr. Ginter as a big role model in the theater community.
Same.
So
Yeah.
Now we're talking to 3 Rice students, and it is Lily Deemer, it's Aaron Grennan, and Ramsey Stevenson. If you have questions for the 3 Rice students, feel free to give us a call. The Mackenzie Country Classic always is open, 888-414-0303.
I was going to say, particularly the 2 seniors, but talk a little bit about the drama at Rice and your experience being in drama.
So I've been doing drama for quite a bit of time now. I was in a lot of local productions in Vermont when I was younger. I've been in, since I've been a freshman at Rice till now, I've been in 4 musicals. I was in an opera this past summer. I was actually the understudy to the lead, and I got the part through a friend of Mr. Ginter's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing music for a very long time. I'm thinking about pursuing it in the college I've applied to.
I was going to ask if once you kind of get bitten by the bug, the drama bug, sometimes that leads to career, or is it something that you are considering after school?
It is something that I'm very seriously considering after school. I've applied to the college I'm going to as an undeclared major, but I'm definitely thinking about taking a lot of music classes and then maybe picking a major that has to do with music.
Gotcha.
So I would absolutely love to pursue that, like outside of Rice.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. And Aaron, how about you?
so I as well have had 4 years of theater at Rice. It's been a blast, and I absolutely want to incorporate theater to some extent into my future. I don't plan to pursue it as like my main goal in college, but I'd love to either like live stream or have a podcast or something like that.
Yep.
We need to take a break. When we come back, we're going to hear more from the 3 Rice students about the musical play Little Women, and who knows, maybe we'll get them to sing.
We'll be right back on the Morning Drive.